stop apologising. You've done nothing wrong. This is the first time he's hit you? Oh, Cheryl.
It didn't used to be like this. It used to be lovely.
So how does that happen, eh? How's a bloke go from being lovely to knocking 10 bells out of you?
It was just a slap. He didn't mean to do it.
Just a slap? Well, that's okay then.
He lost his job. He loved that job.
I love my job. But you know, if I lost it and we were together, I wouldn't come home and leather you.
Well, maybe he thought he didn't have any control over anything else. Except me.
So what? This happens, what, once a month? Once a day?
Just every now and then. When he's feeling insecure.
So, Mr. Tilsley, what's in store for us next week, I wonder?
I'm just about to phone poor Stokes, and I'll be pressing for the continuation of the order, as promised.
And Abby Dorsey. Hey, do you remember them, Julie? Yeah. I bet you can be very masterful in a business-related tete-a-tete. Am I right, Mr. Tilsley?
Well, I wasn't born to sit on the fence, Julie.
Teetering on ruthless, I'd hazard.
I wonder what happened to them crankies.
Well, look, as I was saying to the girls, report for business, as usual, first thing Monday.
Don't you worry, Mr. T. I will be there, bang on the dot. Punctuality in my bones. My watch is always set to 5 minutes fast. The early bird catches the worm.
What was the woman's name?
I really have to make this call.
Oh, little boy's room, your new office, is it? Oh, he truly knows how to fill a pair of slacks.
You actually hurting me, Julie?
Oh, sorry.
So, how did you vote in the general election, Lilith?
Ken's an old lefty.
Lovely.
I didn't vote. Really?
They were much of a muchness, those politicians, aren't they?
I mean, all this business with the expenses scandal, that was shocking.
Would you like some ketchup, Audrey?
No thanks.
Well, I don't think they are, actually, Lewis. And I think we all have a responsibility to use our vote and use it wisely. Otherwise, how can we complain about the way the country's run?
But I don't.
Well, you should.
But I didn't vote.
Then you should be ashamed of yourself.
Ken?
What?
Funny how this couscous gets stuck in your teeth, is it? Is it just me?
I think it might be better if politics is left away from the dinner table.
Left till when, precisely?
I admire your tenacity, Ken.
Thank you, Lewis.
I wish I was more political like you, but it's just not for me for some reason.
See, Deirdre? Lewis doesn't mind a heated debate. I think Deirdre's of the opinion that dinner parties should be sedate, tight-lipped affairs.
Oh, shut up.
That's a spirit, Deirdre.
Hey?
Well, why can't our social gatherings be akin to the passionate discussions you get in a cafe tabac on the left bank?
Oh, yeah, I love London. I mean, it's such a romantic city, don't you think, Deirdre?
Mind you, Ken, you walk down any high street in any major European city, you'll find more homogenous coffee shops and fast food outlets than those oldie, worldy cafe tabacs.
Ah, and isn't that a shame, Lewis?
A crying shame, Kenneth.
Sorry, the marrow's really watery, isn't it?
No, at least it's not as tough as old boots.
Food isn't important, Deirdre. The conversation is.
Would you like some more wine, Audrey?
Yes, please.
So, who's your favourite novelist, Lewis?
Well, you quite like Harold Robbins, don't you, Lewis?
Ah, the Carpetbaggers. Right, right.
My tastes are quite Catholic, I'm afraid.
Say when.
He's done what? Set up shop in the old Turners Joinery.
Leanne's wine bar. He's a forward thinker, an entrepreneur.
You try saying that after 16 vodkas.
What you're saying, I will.
I'm very proud of my Nicky.
Well, let's hope it pays off.
Hey, Nicky, I've got a question that's tricky, Nicky.
Pint, please, Sean.
Shall I go back and bob that chop on?
Why not?
See you. Bye.
See ya. Oh. Actually, it's not that tricky, but I'll ask it anyway. Is this still a job for me in your underwear emporium / sweatshop?
Yes.
Ah, wicked guy. See you Monday, Brett.
I think you better make that tomorrow, Sean.
How did it go with what's his face? Do tell.
I just spoke to Paul, and it's full steam ahead on the new order. So your wages be paid, and we buckle down. Double time for weekends.
Jeanette Cranky!
What?
Oh, I couldn't remember her name earlier.
All right, we're nearly there. Now, put your hands over your eyes.
Okay.
Come on, cover your eyes.
Yeah.
Your eyes closed.
Yeah.
Keep them closed.
Where are you going?
Just wait.
Oh.
Right, keep your eyes closed.
Graham. Oh.
Nice one, bow lads. Nice one. Remember, silence is golden, yeah? Be off with your... Oh, there, you can open your eyes now.
Graham! Is this for me?
Oh, yes. Madam, your table awaits.
Oh.
Come on then.
I mean, fancy bringing your son up as a special possession. Kids aren't possessions. And you know the most irritating thing?
What?
Social workers were lapping it up.
Streetcars. Right, Brem, what are you doing ringing on this number? What? Yeah, we'll do. All right, bye. That was weird.
What?
In fact, Brenda's been turned away from La Belle.
It's not that ugly.
She's nice, is Brenda. Shut up.
What, she on a job or...?
Well, she didn't go there as a punter, Stephen. Yeah, it was pre-booked. One of the girls, she said when she got there, the bouncer gave her a piece of his mind.
I knew that place would be trouble.
Well, Lloyd went there earlier, you know, to go and pick up thingy, Cheryl.
I'll ring Mel, see what's going on.
Right. Had an idea.
Oh, aye?
Yeah. One way of finding out if that's the real Violet on that site.
Oh, aye?
Yeah. Would be to get one of her other mates to try and add her and see what she does. That way, you'll know if she's avoiding you or if it's not really her.
Oh, it's a good idea.
I mean, I'd do it, but we weren't exactly busy mates. Plus, I'm not on that site.
I don't know if any of her mates are. Michelle?
Yeah?
I think your hair's lovely.
Ah, thanks, Sean.
This has been the best night ever.
Hello.
You were so thoughtful.
I just don't want it to end.
Me neither.
I went on this caravan holiday once, North Wales. We went with them next door, the Robinsons. And we had our caravans next door to each other. And this one night when all the grown-ups had gone to bed, me and my best mate, Jamie, sneaked out and we walked down the beach and then we had this midnight feast. We just stayed up all night, eating sweets and drinking Coke and doing Power Ranger voices. And that was the best night of my life. Until now.
Do you still see Jamie?
He had cystic fibrosis. Died when he was 12. I think that if he'd have had it now, they might have been able to do something, but back then...
And he was your best mate.
Miss him. Anyway, tell me something nice.
And then there was Tomislav. Now, Tomislav was Croatian with a penchant for wrestling. So I kicked him to the curb.
Wrestling? Oh, I used to love Big Daddy.
Said if we went on a date, that he wanted to take me to a wrestling match.
Oh, it sounds lovely.
Fat men in lycra, Julie. If I want to see that, I bob down the YMCA, if you please.
I'm always a bit worried that I'll get carried away, you know, shouting at the wrestlers, "Squat, strangle him, break his neck!" It's not very ladylike, is it?
So I said to Amelia, I said, stay clear of me, Tomislav. The next time you see me, it won't be the sharp end of my tongue you're feeling, it'll be the toe of my Ugg boot over the back of your head.
Oh, I find Croatians very swarthy as a race.
Have you met Mene?
Brooding. Was he brooding?
Well, it's a bit odd, though, isn't it? I mean, wrestling for a first date.
Giant haystacks. Now, there's a force to be reckoned with.
Anyway, ladies, I can't stay here chit-chatting about my vacational escapades, otherwise Liz will have me guts for Botox.
All right, Sean. Did you have a nice holiday?
Yeah, thanks, Liz. Nice ski pants. Capri. Well, actually, they're like a cross between a capri and a ski. A scapri!
Capri.
What?
Liz.
What about her?
Violet loves her.
She's not going to be on no social networking site.
Not yet.
What?
Listen, my laptop's died a death and I haven't got any money. I can't afford to take it to my lovely computer guy, Yusuf. So can I borrow yours?
I haven't got one.
You're right, I must have.
Well, yeah, but...
Yeah, all we need now is a photograph of Liz.
I've got one. From that thingy, that fairest barmaid in Weatherfield doodah.
Brilliant. Can we go back to yours after work?
Yeah.
So what are you going to do?
What can I do?
You're not going back.
Lloyd.
Don't worry. It's not your fella. He doesn't know where I live. Hello?
Let me in, Lloyd.
I'll come down, mate.
Mal has cancelled the LaBelle contract. I want to know what you've done. Let me in, Lloyd.
Look, I'm coming down, mate.
Lloyd, please, don't tell him about this.
Hello. What's up with your face?
Nothing.
All right, so you didn't get in a fight at LaBelle's?
We'll behave.
So why you're covered in cuts and bruises then? And why have they cancelled the contract? Fat Brenda is gutted. She loved driving them girls around. Everybody's fuming, Lloyd. Eileen's switch has been going red hot.
All right, I had a run-in with that Mal one. He set a bouncer on me. Bang. God's honest. Cowboys, mate, cowboys. We could do without their business.
This hasn't got anything to do with your stupid crush on Cheryl, has it?
Oh, thanks for your support, Steve. Nice one.
Did you go down there, laying down the law, throwing your weight around?
Look, if you're not going to have a rational discussion...
I knew it was a mistake us getting involved, Willian, and one of her ex-stripper mates.
Look, mate, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here.
Do one!
Okay. And this dessert spoon is a chaise longue.
Oh, chaise longue, eh?
Or a window seat. I haven't decided.
No, a study is not a study without a chaise longue.
Try telling Deirdre that.
Well, it's just a couch without a back, isn't it?
And I think floor-to-ceiling bookshelves along here with a library ladder.
Right. Do you actually need a ladder? Because the ceilings are not that high. Unless you were thinking of raising the roof.
And when I think women used to pay for the pleasure of his company, they must have been mad.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, well, he won't mind me saying, and I'm sure it's what they natter about in the Café Tabacs of Paris. But Ken here used to be a male escort.
Really?
I'll get that, shall I?
Did you work for an agency?
Why don't you get the pudding out of the freezer, Deirdre? It needs time to defrost.
Oh, but Ken, it's not the food, it's the conversation.
Look, everybody, it's Liz.
Hi, do you want a drink?
Oh, yes, please. Sorry, I didn't realise it were a sit-down dinner party. Hello.
Hello.
Did I interrupt something?
No, no, no. Come and sit down. More the merrier.
I just came to return this to Deirdre.
Oh, Maeve Binchy, I love Maeve Binchy.
You're turning into your mother.
More wine, anybody?
Why don't you just drink it from the bottle, Deirdre?
I'm sorry I've been such a mare.
You haven't.
And I'm sorry I've lost your taxi contract.
Oh, ignore Steve. He's a big fat drama queen.
Right, that's me.
Where are you going to go?
Home.
But...
I've got to, Lloyd. Rusty's going to be back from Chris's mum's in half an hour.
She's going to carry on as though nothing's happened.
He's good with Russ.
Oh, he's a lovely wife batterer. I can't wait to meet him.
What else can I do?
You can kick him out, phone the police.
Can I have a lift, please?
What, back to the Lion's Den?
Fine, I'll walk. Forget I ever asked you. Forget I ever met you.
Oh, don't be soft. Look, I'll take you. I might need my head testing, but I'll take you.
Are we doing a bad thing?
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, yeah, but just think, by doing this, you might get to meet your son.
Yeah, because lovely Liz is going to try and make friends with virtuous Violet on the Ickle Pickle website Thingy Wingy.
Go on then, put a friendship request into her.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, it's just the random chat section. Some fella's talking to you.
You look hot.
Oh, put a request into Violet first, then you can chat to him.
He was quite handsome. Forgot that.
Your tops are in the bin. I got tired of waiting.
Good news.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Stokes placed another order.
Oh, great.
So I'll be able to pay back that money I owe you.
Oh, quite like being your business partner.
Guess where I'm taking you?
Eh?
Well, I've booked into a boutique hotel in Cheshire for the night. I thought we could have some room service, some champagne, and each other.
I'll pack my special teddy. Oh.
What's that film where they dance lying down?
I don't know. What's that one called?
Veronica.
Veronica?
Yes, that star there is called Veronica.
Okay. And them three big ones all lined up together.
Sugar babe.
Sugar babe. Where are you stopping tonight?
My uncle's.
I'm sorry I couldn't make it.
I know, it's alright. I might have to find somewhere else to stay.
You hate me?
No.
I wish we were going back somewhere together.
Soon. Soon.
Anywhere over here.
It's not your street.
I know, I don't want him to see who I'm with. It's only 2 minutes from here.
I can't believe I'm letting you out of the car.
Don't.
I feel like I'm condoning it.
It'll be all hearts and flowers tonight. Shamefaced at what he did.
It's all part of the cycle.
Everyone's an expert.
Do you think I'm enjoying this?
Promise me.
What?
I won't tell Leanne. She'll go mad.
And what about me, Cheryl? Do my feelings matter?
Lloyd.
Oh, why am I kidding myself? You don't even care about your own feelings, or you wouldn't be going back to them. God only knows how much you care about other people's.
I care about my son.
You know, if I found out that my dad beat my mum, I'd kill him. Are you protecting Cheryl? Or has Russ already seen what his dad does to you?
Don't be daft.
Well, I might be daft, but I bet he's not.
Look, if I took Russ away from his dad now, that wouldn't be a good thing.
What's he going to think of you when he finds out? The most important woman in his life. What's he going to think then? What's he going to think about women in general and how they deserve to be treated?
He's not violent.
Keep him with that monster. What else is he going to learn?
I'm sorry I'm such a letdown, but I'm not leaving my kid with him.
No, you take your kid and you leave.
I'm not splitting them up.
Room for a little one?
Just Siggy.
Oh, I know I shouldn't, but...
Go on, you're only young ones.
Yeah.
I feel awful. What I said to Ken earlier.
You don't sound particularly embarrassed. You must hide your feelings very well.
I shouldn't pick on him. It's naughty.
You are a very naughty girl.
Maybe I am. But I know this much.
What's that?
If I had to pay for your services or his, I knew who I'd choose.
Oh, Tats is here. Oh, Louis. Oh, put that down. Stop showing off. Oh, Deirdre, thank you for a wonderful evening. And I must get that recipe of the stuffed Mary from you sometime.
I'll photocopy it for you.
No, there's no rush. Come on.
Yeah, I'll get the coat.
Sorry, Lloyd. And thanks for helping out in that. But you know, the minute I get out of the cab, reverse down the street, yeah?
Just keep going and never look back. He's right, I'm bad news. So just go home and forget I ever existed. Don't get caught in a crossfire again.
That's supposed to be easy, is it?
Well...
That's assuming I sleep at all. I mean, thinking of you with that...
Find a doctor and get some sleeping tablets.
Don't pretend to be all hard-faced, Cheryl. I know you're better than that.
Oh, you know me, do you? We met, what, 2 months ago, and you know me.
I'm only saying...
You know me, Lloyd.
Ish.
Well, then you'll understand why I have to do this. And you'll understand when I ask you to back off, okay?
I'm not saying okay. I can't.
Well, I'm a grown woman. I don't need permission. Night, Lloyd.
Night.
All right, love.
Hiya.
Got a chip?
Todd.
Where you been?
Out with Leanne.
Oh, how was she?
She's great, yeah.
How'd you get home?
Bus.
And Coronation Street is back in half an hour.